everybody and welcome back to Jokers Marble League Season 6 B League, and today we're back for the second event, the Sprint, and we've just seen this event in the main league. The time watchers were of course triumphant and got the gold medal, and we will see who will be the best in the B League today. We see some teams that won this event in the past are primarily in the A League this season, except for one team, the Winter Wolves, who won the very first edition in Season 1, and those other 15 teams here in the B League are seeking for their glory for the first time here. And it will be an interesting event for sure. It will be a nice battle, and the last time out the Asteroid Impact took the lead in the standings after winning the A-ning event. And we see the heats for today. Pretty stacked lineups in every heat. Still a long way to go in this B League. No real favorites yet, so let's see, let's get rolling in this one. Heat A, Asteroid Impact, Toxic Reapers, Mass Marauders and Sakura Synergy, three elite JML teams. And look at this, Sakura Synergy with a great run. Mass Marauders, I believe, got the second place, Toxic Reapers in third. And Asteroid Impact last place in the race after getting gold last event. And Impact will get bottom 4 in this one. This is quite a disappointment and quite a change of powers in the standings is coming. Flamingo Flock, Winter Wolves, Coastal Corals, and the Torches. Now it's a very close race, but I think the Corals got the victory. The Torches got second, and the Winter Wolves, the only successful team in the past in this event, is out. They are third and will not be moving on. Heat C, Tony Troop, Porpoise Pounces, Airborne Ambush, and the Globetrotters, and here they go with a close race, but I think the Pouncers won this one. Globetrotters got second, and Airborne Ambush in third. Three blue teams in the front, Tony Troop in the back. Owlet lacking in this one. So Pounces and the Globetrotters will be moving on. And the last of the heats, Bucking Broncos, Fail Fragments, Shamrockus, and Team Crim will advance from this one. Team Crim with a giant lead from the start. They'll win the race. Shamrockus will take second. It was quite close for the third place. Fatal Fragments actually take this third place and survive against the Broncos. And this is it for the heats. We see what's coming next. 2 semifinals and 2 placement races, which will determine the bottom half for us in this event. And we'll start with the placement race for 13th, Impact, Flock, Troop, and the Broncos. And let's see who will get the victory in this one. It looks like the Bucking Broncos are up front, and I think they won. Flamingo Flock were quite close though. Let's check this one out. And actually, I think the Tony Troop might have beaten the Flock to the line. Yes, indeed. The Broncos win. Tony Troop second, Flamingo Flock third, and Impact in last place. They've just got a gold, and now they get a last place in the standings. In the event, I'm sorry, and this will be a huge shake-up for the standings. Now the second placement race, and look at this one. I think it was the Airborne Ambush who had a chance to win, but the Winter Wolves kept the victory. Fatal Fragments in third, Toxic Reapers in last in this one. So the Wolves will get best of the rest, still not what they wanted. And now let's move on to the semis. Synergy, Cream, Marauders, and Shamrockus. Who will get this one? It was extremely close between the Marauders and the Shamrockus. Team Cream actually was also in the mix. Shamrockus though win the race with Leafy, their newcomer. Phobos getting the second transfer spot just barely over Sour of Team Crim. And Sakura Synergy with Calicus will be out in fourth. So who will join the finals? Corals, Pounces, Torches, or the Globetrotters. 2 of those teams will do. And it was very close between the Torches and the Globetrotters. I think the Globetrotters have managed to keep this one. And yes indeed, Torches will get the second transfer spot. Pounces and Corals will be out. 2 aquatic teams will be failing here. Now we got a placement race for 5th and the final to determine the medals. There's 2 races remain in this event, and this is going to be a very exciting run here in this one for 5th. Team Cream, Porpoise Pounces, Sakura Synergy, and Coasting Corals. Here's Season 2 as Grace, and look at this one. Synergy have won the race and took 5th place over the Coasting Corals, Pouncers, and Team Crim. So Synergy was a great result, so at 5th place. But now let's move on to the final. Shamrockus with Leafy, Globetrotters with Nomad, Mothmorals with Phobos, or Torches with Lumen. Who will take it? With extremely close race between all 4 of them. But I think the Globetrotters might have actually done it. And yes indeed, the Globetrotters with Nomad will take the gold medal and end the long unsuccessful run of events for them. Globetrotters will take the gold, Torches in second place with Lumen, and Mass Marauders will take their first ever B-League medal with Phobos taking the bronze. Shamrock is in fourth, still a very solid result. And look at this result of this event. Is going to be a huge shake-up in the standings, I'm pretty sure. And I'm afraid we might get a new leader since Impact got last place in this one. So now let's enjoy the podium celebration. Globetrotters, Torches, and the Mass Marauders. Enjoy the podium. And here we go, the standings. The Globetrotters jump 13 spots to take the lead. And up by 2 over Impact. Marauders in third. Flamingo Flag down to 4th. Torches up 10 spots to 5th. Pounces, Tony Troop, and the Shamrockers round out the top half. In the relegation zone, at risk right now, Taxi Creepers, Sakura Synergy, Team Crim, and Airborne Ambush. But it's still everybody's race. A lot of points to play, a lot of ties here. And see you next time for the Soundwave Wrestling in the main league. Before that, it will be a week break because we are officially 1/3 into the season 6. So next week there will be no event, but next time we will be hitting the brand new Soundwave Wrestling. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching and keep on rolling.